Hi, I'm Jonathan Smith with Prestige Yacht Sales. Hey, today we're looking at a really nice, really clean, well-equipped, I think the nicest one out there. I've just checked the market. I checked sailboats.com and I haven't found one better than this. 2006 Albin 28. It's the flush deck model with the Yanmar 315. It's got a hard back, not a canvas back, which makes it really nice. It has new electronics in 2022, 2023, a full Garmin package, including autopilot. You can see the bow thruster behind me. You can see that the hull is really shiny. These boats sometimes have a tendency to get a little chalky, the original gel coat, but this one's been properly coated and it's really nice. You can see the bottom's in great shape. It has a solar panel on the roof to keep the batteries charged when you're on anchor or if you keep it on a mooring. Anyway, very nice boat with only about 760 hours on the Yanmar, which is very clean. Hey, let's go take a closer look. Reach out to me at 860-514-3763. Get a quick look down the port side. Look how shiny she is. Bottom's in great shape. There's our running gear. Everything's clean. It's got nice sun shining right now, so you can see this well. The other side's going to be dark, but it's in just a nice shape. There's our bow thruster, and the bottom is barrier coated. If you can see that gray through there, that's the epoxy barrier coat underneath the ablative bottom paint. Anchor, windlass, and then here's the starboard side. Really clean, really nice boat. So another cool thing the owner did himself, he added these hand holds when you're swimming, which they do often, to make it a lot easier to get up on the boat. And then it's hard, you can't see them behind the shrink wrap, but there's also some hand holds built into the gunnel up here under the shrink wrap. So if you do a lot of swimming, that's something you might appreciate. And those fold away when you raise up the ladder and put it away. They automatically fold away. Pretty cool. Check out these hand holds when you put this ladder away. There they go. That is slick. You ought to patent that. We've got this hard back with a hard door. It's actually a door that a pocket door that slides in and out, which is nice. Our flush deck. Here's the frame for our custom bimini, and the color of the cloth is about the same as the deck. And if you look at the photos, there's a link to the listing down below in the description, and you can find photos, the current price. I never mention price on these videos because sometimes they change, but there is a link to the listing. Go check it out. There's storage under here, fish boxes, outboard here that he just uses for storage. He's not a big fisherman. And then our engine is under here. We do have some raw water wash down, stereo speakers, some rod holders. The former owner did some deep sea fishing and he had down riggers, and that's what these are for. We do not have those now, but you do have those pads on both sides if that's something you thought you might want to add back. And then here is the new stern rail seat that does drop down if you want to get it out of the way. That was just added in 2023 along with the new bimini. So pretty well equipped boat. I don't know what else you'd want out of an Albin 28. So it's our Yanmar 315 with about 760 hours on it. It's very clean. The hatch does open up automatically with this control here. You can see we have a nice light in here. Big Raycor filter outboard to starboard. Here's our seawater strainer. And the engine looks really clean and it's been well maintained. So yeah, here we go. Here's our seawater intake, or actually that may be actually the head overboard discharge right there. I can tell from the hose. Okay. Oh, that's, yep, and that's our engine room. See, our engine hatch works well. You do have to remove the captain's chair to do that, but it's been removed for the winter. It's sitting right here. Our new Garmin electronics installed in 2022. Includes an autopilot as well, radar, and we got a backup hummingbird, electronic compass, our wipers. And real nice that this boat has the hard back. Most of these have canvas backs. So this one is pretty special with the hard back. Take a look down below. Got 3 steps down. So we have a galley to port. Another interesting thing about this particular boat is this Wallace stove, which actually runs off the engine when you're running the engine. And I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it looks like electric outlets. But apparently the engine is what runs it. A lot of these just have a single burner. I don't know if it's a butane or alcohol, but this is definitely something a little more substantial here. Wallace stove. I got to learn a little bit about that. Anyways, here's an isotherm fridge, and it all works, and it's very clean. As you can see, small little freezer there, and we have a microwave. Looking aft, this boat is winterized, so you see some covers off, water tank, and you can see even see some pink stuff down in there showing you it's properly winterized. And to get access to the engine, you can do that through these panels here. To get to the port side of the engine, there's your oil filters. There's a fuel filter there. So some of these panels are open right now, which is the way we leave things here in New England when boats are winterized. There is an inverter, battery charger. As mentioned, the solar panels up on the roof keep the batteries charged, and even through the shrink wrap, they're working right now. So the batteries are connected on this boat. Here's our quarter berth cushion. As you may know, when you have the flush deck model, which most people want, the quarter berth is a little bit smaller than on the engine box models, but not a big deal. The kids won't care. So the cushions look decent. You can see this blue. These are original. Little storage locker here, our stereo, and then you've got this shelf storage all around. Look at the head, and we got a brand new Dometic vacuum flush toilet in here. And there's our controls. It's a good size head. The sink faucet pulls out to be used as a shower. And you have a little bit of storage behind the mirror as well. Nice stainless opening ports too, notice that. Not the cheap plastic stuff. And we've got those in the main cabin as well. Wow, 3 to port over the galley. And 1 to starboard. And then we have a Bomar opening hatch in the roof. Boat also has a single panel, I don't know, 150, 200 watts. And it's actually working right now, even under the shrink wrap. He keeps the boat on a mooring, so that keeps the batteries topped off. So you come on out and everything's good to go. Obviously, if you're plugged into shore power, you'd have your battery charger on, but if you're on anchor in a secluded harbor, you can keep your batteries topped off without having to run the engine. Once again, I'm Jonathan Smith with Prestige Yacht Sales. You can call or text me at 860-514-3763 or email me at jsmith@prestigeyachtSales.net. Thanks for looking at the super nice 2006 Albin 28 with me. If you have any questions, would like to set up an appointment, or perhaps make an offer pending a survey, please reach out. All right, hope to hear from you soon.